how do you stay adaptable to the seasons and to the changing economic conditions that we're experiencing right now with interest rates more than tripling, really, in the last 12 months?
Yeah, so we have seen Bozeman's an interesting market. I don't know if it's isolated per se, but it's an interesting market. I don't think it feels the effects as much as everywhere else. What we have seen is a large influx of really large investors wanting to do
That's a
um
kind way to put it. You did that
yes,
very politically correct.
really really large investors wanting to jump into the Bozeman market. I think they see that it's not going anywhere, but it's also interesting because a lot more of them are qualifying contractors. So what I have seen in the past is they will literally take a number from anybody. If it's a low bid, they're going to go with it. We're not seeing that anymore. Now we're seeing that they're qualifying contractors because with the boom, as you know, there's a lot of people in business that shouldn't be in business that have no idea what they're doing. And it gets big generals from out of town in a lot of trouble. Um, I know of a few different instances that has taken place here. So there's qualification processes that have been put in place. But as far as our market goes, we did lose a large project this year due to lack of funding. We were awarded the project. We had submittals. We were ready to go. Um, we were supposed to start on a Monday and the Friday before they pulled the plug. So thankfully we hadn't ordered any of the materials because we hadn't had a signed contract in hand. But again, that goes back to the team. I got to give the credit to the team because regularly, you're starting a job on Monday, guys are going to want to get their pipe delivered. They're going to want to get structures ordered. They're going to want to have everything ready to go. And my team said, no, absolutely not. We're not doing that until we get a signed contract. So it has affected us some. We lost I would say, you know, a large portion of the revenue that we had planned on for the spring. We lost that, and we lost that chunk that we had planned for the spring. That all went away. So we wrapped up a bunch of other jobs. We were still busy throughout it. It wasn't what we planned on, but you know, we ended up landing a different project that right at kind of, I don't know, a month after we had lost that one, and it bridged all the gaps. It was a little different, and we probably wouldn't have been able to do the first one and this one at the same time. So it might have been a blessing in disguise.